Good morning guys, welcome to Vlogmas day 14. That lip balm is actually really nice and it's not even like one of those sticky ones. You know, usually when they're the thicker style, they're sticky. It's actually quite nice. I feel like I've got a piece of hair stuck on me though. I have an afternoon shift today, so I have a little bit of the morning free to myself. Figured I'll do this mask. I've used this a few times, this Ipsum one. It feels like this is never ending, seriously. It's a little bit difficult to use, as I've shared in the past, because it's a powder that you have to mix it yourself to make water. But I like the effect it gives me, and I figured, you know what, I'll do it today. Usually I do these things at night, but that's fine. I'll use, you know what, we'll try that new cream later after the shower. Somebody is doing construction. I feel like it's inside their house because I can't see anything on the outside. They've been drilling late at night and it's super early in the morning and they're at it again. So if you guys hear any noises, that's what it is. Actually, I had a really good night's sleep. I went to bed at like 10:30, I think it was. And I got up at 5:30 this morning, which I didn't need to because, you know, I'm not working early, but my body's just used to waking up early usually. And I did finish editing actually today's video. I got up and the first thing I literally did was sit down, edit the video that's going to go up today, because I thought to myself, I'm going to get home at 10 o'clock tonight. I'm not going to have time to edit and upload a video. So I did it first thing. So I'm so proud of myself that it's just uploading now. So it'll take a few hours, but that's okay. It'll be ready before I leave. And then I can always pop in like a schedule and schedule it. I got all this all over me, didn't I? And then schedule a time for it to go up tonight if I remember. So this is kind of like a scrub, but then it goes a little bit like dry on your face. So I'm just gonna wash it off in the shower. Put on the Christmas shirt. I feel like I've worn this a few times, but I only have like what, 3 or something that I rotate around. My skin is feeling quite taut, so I'm just going to do my usual, do my vitamin C, and then we're going to try that cream from yesterday, that Dr. Strum or Stern. You know, when your skin feels so tight, like after one of those scrub or whatever mask type thing, then as soon as you feed it something, this is what I call feeding it, something just feels, oh, so nice. Does anybody else use glitter on their eyes? I always find residues of glitter all over my face because I had it on there last night. Then I use my niacinamide. You know what's funny? I think I'll share this with you guys. Even at 2:30 in the morning, I am still doing this whole skincare routine. It's what I know. It's how I do things. I can't half do things, so I literally still do. I wake up that extra bit earlier just so I can do my full skincare routine. Same as my makeup. Bit of this eye cream. So I do put vitamin C right up to under my eyes, but I don't do the niacinamide there because then I put a bit of eye cream. I think I put a bit too much on my finger there. Now we're going to try the cream. It doesn't even say if it's a day cream or a night cream. Actually, there might not be any, there's no SPF in it. I'm so used to having my SPF in my cream. Let's try it on. It's runnier than regular creams, what I find, which probably means it's going to dry down pretty quick, which is probably better for a day cream, I find, because then I can put on my makeup quicker. Feels nice. Off the bat, I like it. I like that it doesn't feel greasy and it just went on so smoothly.
Summer's long gone, baby. The first snow is about to fall.
Having the tree in the background is just, I love it. I made myself a sandwich for breakfast. Well, my usual egg toast, but I used one of those bread rolls that I had because I thought I have it. May as well use it so it doesn't go to waste. And I did put a piece of ham, which I normally don't do. I have been off ham for years now, but like I'm gradually liking it again. And then I made myself a coffee and I put a bit of cinnamon because I forgot I have cinnamon. Even though it's summer, I still have hot coffees. I feel like it's an Aussie thing. Let me know, are you guys like hot coffee drinkers or cold coffee drinkers? I remember like last summer I was all about the cold coffee, and now I'm like, oh, now that I've got my machine, well, I like having the hot coffees, and I don't even know, even though it's hot, I still have a hot one. But now I come to think of it, I like the cold ones too. I feel like these ones are just easier to make. It's that time of the day, time to get ready to go to work. I was actually on my phone for a little bit, and I still have a little bit of time, but I realized because I'm going to be recording and doing like a get ready with me, I therefore need to incorporate more time into filming and getting ready, because it would take me double the amount of time as it normally does, because, you know, it's the chit chat. I am going to wear my bow from Wolli's. Did I even show you guys that I got this? This is when I ended up getting, remember my missing shopping? Well, at the register, when he scanned this, I was like, let me just take that and put it in my bag. So it's the only thing that was saved from there. And I've been wearing it to work because, you know, having that Christmas spirit. Or do I wear my other one that I fixed yesterday? Now, I bought a whole pack of these elastics that already have the bow on there, which they're fantastic because you do it and the bow's already there. And this is my last one left. So I'm not going to use it just yet until I buy a new pack. And then after that, literally, I've just been using the elastic bit and then I've had to tie the ribbon on there because they haven't lasted very long. So now I'm just going to use a normal elastic and see how we go. So I like to pull my hair back. Literally, my hair has not been washed. So it's feeling greasy and horrible, which means that at least I can do a pony because my hair still looks okay, but I might do a bun. I'm not sure how I'm feeling. And then literally I base my hair based on the amount of time that I have left in the day. So I normally just like to do like a nice high pony. However, where our pony is not allowed to be higher than like our head, so it can't be, you know, usually I like them nice and high. It's got to be kind of lined with your head, or it can be on the lower back and your hair just has to be pinned back. It can be parted as long as it's neat looking. So I'm going to need the mirror for this and I'll show you guys at the end what it looks like. I tied my hair up, but I didn't end up using that bow because it was sticking out a bit too much at the top. It just looked a little too dance mummish. So I ended up putting this bow because I feel like at least you can't see it from the front and you'll be able to just see it kind of from the side or the back. And now I'm going to use my MCO Beauty, the magic wand. This is such a great wand. I know there's quite a few out there, but I do like this one. I got it on sale and I kind of sling it back a little bit. That's why I think the hair ends up becoming greasy after a few days because you end up using stuff like this to just kind of tame the flyaways. This has been hard for me because I've always been someone who, I'm just like a messy tie your hair up person. I've never really been that person who's just like really done a sleek look. The reason I like to leave it in a ponytail is because the back here has like a lumpity thing which I never know how to fix. And then I usually just use the wand to kind of pull these hairs up and I use those clips to keep the hair from being frizzy back there or coming down. I will say though, I don't like my hair being like this. I also don't like my hair like this without any makeup because I feel I look like an egg where it's just like a round head. Nothing to it. I am doing this Paw Professional primer. I think I just, a couple of days ago, I've just started using it. I finished the one I had, so I've been using this one. It's been working pretty okay with my Estee Lauder foundation. I have a little bit left of this one, but that is pretty much my everyday foundation that I use. I do put it on with my fingers. I just find it the easiest way to go on, mainly because I keep the most amount of product like this because it literally doesn't sink into my hands. It stays on my face. I feel like with the sponges, it sinks in and I can't be affording just wasting this product that easily like that. So therefore, we are going to use the fingers, or actually always do my concealer first. See, when I chat to you guys, everything is always a muck, but that's okay. I don't think it makes that much of a difference. But as I've said to you guys, this foundation literally lasts. The thing is also, it's how you set it as well. It's how you do everything. If you want something to last all day, it's literally from the base to the top how you do it, because there are days when I just quickly use this foundation and granted it pretty much lasts all day. However, you do get a lot more of the oiliness coming through, or just like not 100% the coverage staying all day. And then there are days when I like set it really well because I know I need it to stay, like a setting powder and setting spray and everything, and it literally works. It stays. Now I like to make my foundation always come down my neck, but lately I've been doing kind of to half of my neck because I wear like a scarf and it just gets so dirty. This way I'm like, well, the scarf will cover this area anyway. I've also been finding like because it's been so hot and been sweating, I'm breaking out a little bit in this neck area because I have to wear a scarf, and it kind of like, oh, literally wearing a scarf and stockings in 40-degree weather is so hot. For concealer, I also use the Estee Lauder concealer. Literally, I found this combo. The Estee Lauder concealer, foundation, and the powder just works so well for me. I'm running super low on the powder. I literally have like nothing left in there. So I only have been using it to set my under eyes until I get to the shops and get myself a new one, because I just feel like it's so great that I'm willing to spend the money on it. And you know me, I only like to do sale things, but then if you love something, you will buy it not on sale. And then literally and then literally the most important thing to do is grab your fan, let it set. If you don't have a fan, just wait for a little bit. So this is the time normally I actually get dressed. This is when, hold on, let me turn this off. This is when I usually, like, I'll put my stockings on or my dress on, so that way my face will dry, and then I'll finish doing my makeup. But today, because I'm getting ready a little bit early, I'm thinking maybe I'll have some time before I have to leave, so that if I don't have to put on my uniform just yet, I'm gonna dry it with my fan. Also, especially when it's hot and you're sweating, the fan is a lifesaver. I did quickly set my eyes with the Estee Lauder powder, and now I'm just going to use this Revlon powder, which I don't love it, I'll be honest, but it does the job. It does kind of set on top, but I just use a brush and I kind of lightly dust on there because I just want to be able to have my foundation set, and I feel like when you set it with powder, it does last longer. Does anyone else also have like an order that they do their makeup and they just naturally kind of follow that? I feel like that's what I do. I'm going to use my MCO Beauty bronzer. Now, yesterday at work, I saw Lynn Granger, which is Irene from Home and Away, and I was like, oh, I kind of wanted to ask her for a picture, but I was a little bit, I don't know, I felt embarrassed. But also, especially when there's a lot of people around, it's really hard to ask. I didn't get to serve her myself. Literally, she was next in line, and I was like, let me do this really quickly. She's coming next to me. And then someone else called, and I was like, okay. I mean, I know she's not like a huge celebrity, but it's Irene from Home and Away. Like, she's been around forever. She looked really nice. I'm going to use this Nature eyebrow pencil. Now, I do like the formula of it, but the shade that I got, I think I got light brown, is way too light for me. I need something darker, but I'm not going to throw it away. So then, on top of seeing Irene yesterday, the other day, I saw Marsha Hines. I was literally just walking around and I heard someone say, can I get a photo? And I thought, with who? So I literally looked around, I was like, oh my gosh, that's Marsha Hines. She looked gorgeous in real life, like absolutely gorgeous, just so young. Literally, she looked like my age. And like, I'm sure she's had work done, but she did not look like those over-the-top people that have the work done. She looked so freaking great. We did take a photo though with her, which was nice. She was very accommodating. And now I'm like, you know what? If I do get a chance to take a photo with a celebrity, I will. Then we use that on the eyelashes. Does anybody have any Christmas plans? I mean, I guess not everybody celebrates Christmas, so let me know what you guys are up to on Christmas. I'm actually off, so I'll be spending with my sister and her family, which I usually do every year, so I'm excited about that. I'm going to use my Dior palette. And does anyone have any plans after Christmas, like Boxing Day? Do you guys have that time in between off? I'm literally working every single day from Boxing Day to New Year's Eve. I was also working New Year's Eve, and I was just after like a swap to do, because I actually had a late night shift. Well, not late night, but I had the afternoon shift for New Year's Eve. And then we are having a party at my cousin's house, and I was just like, that's okay, I'll just get there after 9 o'clock. So I'll probably get there like 10ish. Which is still New Year's technically, but I feel like all the fun is gone by then, because, you know, when people have kids and stuff, everyone's early risers. Staying up to 12 is hard as it is, and the fun, because we're having a dress up 80s theme party, I felt like we're getting there at 9-10 o'clock. Everyone's already seen everyone's outfits, like no one cares about you coming that late. Well, somebody actually offered to take my shift, so if that still goes ahead, that'll be good, because then I can actually plan for the day, and I can actually now look into an 80s outfit. I'm gonna probably have a look on Shein for something like cheapo, and then just, you know, to get into the spirit of it, because then if I'm going there normal time, then I, along with everyone else, can take photos and dress or dance and do all that. I'll be honest, I do love a good themed party. I just feel like it gives you something to do as well, and it also gears you towards wearing something, because sometimes you just don't know what to wear. I'm gonna go in with my Flower Beauty blush. This one is usually when I want to wear like a cool tone eye, because this is the Dior palette's a cool tone eye, I do like a pink. I literally have been loving this Rare Beauty. I've been using it quite a bit. And this brush, the one that came in, the e.l.f. brush that came in the advent calendar, I love it. It's literally my new blush brush. As I said, I was going to use it from now on. It's so soft and nice. I absolutely love it. You know, you never think to get new brushes. Well, I don't. All mine are like super old, but because you think they still do the job, you just keep using them. But a new brush, you forget how soft and fluffy they are, and probably like over time the quality just gets better and better. And now I'm going to use my Kiko Milano mascara, and then I usually use this telescopic lift as well. I usually use the two because I feel like that one's volume and that one's lift. And I have to be ever so careful to not get mascara everywhere. So I ended up popping on some lashes, and I was like fiddling and biddling, so I did not record anything because it just wasn't my day for doing lashes. And I just ended up doing like a whole line of them, but they're these really like small ones, so they don't stand out as much. But I'm thinking maybe I'll do some red lippy today. I normally don't do red in the mornings because it's just, I feel like it's just too early in the morning for red. But I feel like this afternoon we can do red. So I'm going to use, this is an old Essence liner. By old, I mean I've had it for a while. I'm going to line my lips with that. And you always have to be so careful with red. It's very bold to wear red and can be a little messy. And then I'm going to use my good old Maybelline Superstay because this one stays really well. And I've got the Chanel one in my bag that goes to work. So therefore, if I do need to touch up or anything, I can use that one. I feel like I'm one of those Robert Palmer dancers in that you're gonna have to face it, you're addicted to love. But we will do some setting spray just so I can stay on. I'm only doing that because it's hot at this time of day and my face gets really sweaty when I'm out in the sun. So I'm just gonna, oh, hello, fan. So I'm just gonna do that. Makeup is done. I'm going to pop on some earrings and then we're going to open up the advent calendar. Okay, it's Vlogmas day 14 and let's see what's inside the advent calendar box. I mean, look, the box itself is not really that pretty to look at, but who doesn't like seeing goodies every day? It's actually so hot in this room. All right, number 14. It's going up ways this time. Let's have a look and see what's in here. What is this? Revolution, Makeup Revolution. It looks like, oh, it's a lip oil, glaze lip oil. It's a cherry scented. Okay, I've got a few lip oils, so it'll be interesting to try this. I'm not going to put it on top of this lip because what I've realized is when I do a lip oil on top of like a matte lipstick, it breaks the lipstick down and then it goes everywhere. So we'll try this out maybe tomorrow and see how the scent is. It does say it's got hyaluronic, with cherry seed oil and hyaluronic, I don't know what that writing is. He's down the bottom. I won't even try and pronounce it. But actually, let's open up so we can smell it at least. This is taking a while. Most places have like those pre-lines where you could just open it easily. Revolution, you're losing points for not having that. All right, let's give this a sniff. Oh my gosh, it smells beautiful. It smells like cherry, but it kind of smells like that American cherry, if that makes sense. Oh, that's delicious. Okay, delicious. I'm not going to eat it, but I'm definitely going to be excited to try it tomorrow. You just look how big it looks inside the thing because of, I guess, the water. Oh, it's not water, oil. Okay. I did sneak in a little quick photo sesh. Even though I don't love my hair like this, it's ready and I had the makeup on. I thought, I haven't taken a photo with this top that I got from Shein, and I had this cute idea in my head with this skirt and then just these shoes. I thought it would look cute, but because I'm super hot and don't have so much time, the vision didn't work out the way I wanted it to, and I'm not going to sit here posing like forever because I don't have the time. I literally have to just get dressed and go to work now. However, it's fine. I really just wanted to make sure I had a picture with my background because I go to all the effort of doing that. And then I went through last year's pics, and I think maybe I had one, and I wanted to like my family pic. Hopefully I remember to take another one with Chip. As I said, I am about to head on off to work, so I'm about to get ready and go, and that will be it for today. I'm not sure how much footage I have, but I do feel like the videos are getting shorter and shorter, but I'm trying and I'm uploading every day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like Vlogmas and enjoying these videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow.